I'm Katie Brown, product developer at Myprotein, working specifically on the MyVitamins products to bring you expertly formulated vitamins and supplements. Guys, you might want to fast forward through this, as today I'm going to talk specifically about vitamins for women. Admittedly, on a top level, males and females generally have similar nutritional needs. Our requirements for carbohydrates, fat and protein are the same. But we also have a lot of differences, apart from the obvious, which are largely interconnected with our differences in hormones and our reproductive cycles. Now, from our perspective, your first port of call for all your nutritional needs should always be a healthy, balanced diet. But depending on your lifestyle or your dietary requirements, or even when your busy life just gets in the way, there can be a huge convenience to supplementing with the vitamins and minerals you need. Think of them as that extra little bit of peace of mind or extra precaution if you're at risk of being deficient. So with that in mind, here are some of my top recommendations. Vitamin B12. My go-to recommendation for women is vitamin B12, as your body cannot make it itself, particularly if you're following a vegan or even a flexitarian diet. This is because foods highest in B12 tend to come from animal sources like milk, eggs, poultry, and some fish. It has several functions in the body, the key one being making red blood cells, whose job it is to transport oxygen around the body. If deficient in vitamin B12, the lack of travelling oxygen could make you feel weak and tired. If left untreated, it can develop into anemia, where you either have fewer red blood cells or less hemoglobin, the oxygen-carrying molecule, in blood cells than normal. Tied to this, it also aids function of the nervous system and brain, and therefore emotions. And whilst this is still an area of emerging research, one standout study from 2003 in particular found a positive correlation between B12 supplementation and recovery from major depression. Our iron and folic acid tablets have vitamin C to aid iron absorption in the body. Like B12, iron is also essential for red blood cell formation and the transportation of oxygen in the blood, and can be particularly important for women since many of us lose blood and therefore iron monthly when on our periods. Again, while some foods contain iron, including red meat, poultry, tofu, green leafy vegetables and even dark chocolate, it can be tough to get the 18 milligrams of iron you need per day through diet alone. And that's where it could be handy to think about taking a daily supplement. Like with B12, a deficiency can cause anemia, leaving you feeling weak, dizzy and tired. If this is resonating with you, maybe you're deficient in B12 or iron. Why not give supplements a go and see if it helps your energy levels? Active women. If you're looking for a great all-rounder, we've got expertly formulated tablets we've called Active Women, designed especially for you to feel your best every day. They contain the OG of vitamins, vitamin C, supporting you with everything from immunity, psychological function, reduction of tiredness, and protection of your cells from oxidative stress. We've also included calcium for your bones, biotin for hair, skin and nails, and chromium for macronutrient metabolism. And it doesn't stop there. We've managed to squeeze in even more functional ingredients like CoQ10 to support internal enzyme function, lutein to support eye health, and the enzymes lipase and amylase to help digestion. You can forget having a different pot of vitamins for every letter of the alphabet. Active Women has it all in one. Now, if you're after something to help you feel great not only on the inside, but on the outside too, then we've got a couple of helpful additions for your beauty regime. Let's start at the top and talk hair. Whilst a common misconception is that hair loss mainly affects men, it's actually estimated that more than 50% of women will experience noticeable hair loss at some point in their lifetime. This can be caused by a huge range of factors, from stress to hormonal imbalances, chemical or heat damage, and poor nutrition. So that's where a supplement might be able to help. Biotin, a vitamin of the B complex, is well known for maintenance of not only healthy hair, but skin and nails too. It's a water-soluble vitamin, which means that when you consume it, it can be lost in your urine unless it's used quickly, so supplements can help to boost your levels when you need it. It works as a coenzyme, aiding the production of amino acids, specifically improving keratin infrastructure, the protein that makes up your hair and nails. The Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology, amongst other clinical studies, have found that biotin supplementation, even at low doses, can return hair growth back to its normal rate following hair loss. We all want our skin to be no filter necessary, but often when it's looking dry or dull, it can start our day off on the wrong foot. Hyaluronic acid is globally recognized in the beauty world as it's a naturally occurring, moisture-retaining molecule in our skin, connective tissues, joints, and muscles. Hyaluronic acid stores 1,000 times its own weight in water, and since 50% of our levels are found in skin cells, you can see how it works to keep our skin looking moisturized, fresh, and glowing from the inside out. Our natural levels decline as we age, so supplements can be a great way to restore our body's supplies. So that's it, our whistle-stop tour of my recommendations of top vitamin supplements for women. Whether your goals are your mental or physical well-being, boosting your energy, or wanting to glow from the inside out, take matters into your own hands by choosing a supplement that's right for you.